We're leaving the base, and we are rolling out. I figure let's go, I don't know, well, let's try and go north. I think that's the plan. I'd like to see some different biomes and see how those work in the game. I don't know that I'm going to be able to do this because there's just so much crap in the way. I'm not really bringing a whole lot. I have, wow, apparently I'm really going to have a hard time getting there, aren't I? Okay, there's a giant forest in the way. Let's maybe go around the forest. Basically have batteries on me, the batteries I started the game with, and I have, wow, you count as a tree that I can't drive through. That's annoying. And I have some food and water, and that's basically it. I don't have anything else on me. Food and water is sitting in the storage of the trunk, so to speak, the boot of this crappy vehicle, which more or less works. I do have to wonder, is the battery going to die at some point? Are the batteries going to die at some point? I kind of hope not, and yet I kind of do. Part of me doesn't want them to be, you know, everlasting, forever type batteries, but then part of me kind of does, because I don't really want to walk back. This is, despite having to navigate around everything, this is definitely faster than trying to roam around on my own. So I at least recognize that. Even if I can't quite make a straight shot to where I'm trying to go. Not that I have a specific target in mind, of course, but whatever. It's okay. It does creep me out a little bit at how quiet it is. I'm used to, I don't know, hearing the thrust of, well, thrusters, or the whine of engines, or, ah, crap. I think I'm stuck on a tree. Oh, man. All right, this isn't at all embarrassing. Not at all. Let's see if we can chop this tree down, and if that'll get me out. Oh no, I'm stuck on a big rock. That's what it is. All right, well, let's get the rock out of the way. You need more clearance, vehicle. Just saying. You need more clearance, Clarence. There you go. Good job. Now you got out. Cool. Good deal. That wasn't too bad. I was afraid I would drop this thing in the water and have it sink to the bottom in just about 3 seconds flat. So I'm glad I didn't do that. At this point, anything else is a bonus. I did see that rock just in time. That's one that we could harvest, of course. But I'm really just kind of bouncing around looking for, I don't know, higher quality materials, that sort of stuff, and just generally new type things. I mean, I don't know what all is in this game. I know it's in development. It's under heavy development right now. So I know things are not finalized. I don't think there are any sort of space vehicles. I think this is pretty much it at this point. I mean, I haven't done a lot with bases, so you can actually do quite a bit more with bases than what I've done. So don't get me wrong there. I'm not suggesting by any stretch that we've done everything there is to do in the game. I'm not trying to say that. But in terms of, I don't think there are any other planets or anything at this point, and I could be wrong on that. Please do correct me if I'm wrong. If there is a way to leave the planet, let me know. I've read of someone who left the planet with a ground vehicle, with one of these. They put a bunch of wheels on there and a bunch of batteries, and apparently hit liftoff and left the planet. I don't think that's intentional. I don't think you're meant to go that way. So, you know, that's what I say when or what I mean when I say I don't know that there are space vehicles or that you can actually leave the planet's surface at this point. Not intentionally, anyway. I'm really not seeing much here for nifty stuff. I didn't even bring any parts to build with, so if I find something cool, I can't even leave a beacon. I should have made several of them. I didn't. So, oops. Wondering if we can get across here. I'm not sure how deep this is. I have a suspicion. Are you going to roll? You're not going to roll on me. I have a suspicion that water is not deep in this game, generally speaking. That is not deep right there. Can I get rid of you? Just curious. You're just a big resource rock is all that one is. A sort of resourcey rock. Ooh, look at that. Got some aluminum out of that one. That's kind of cool. I'm just curious if I Is my vehicle... My vehicle does not show up anywhere, so I need to not lose that. That would really kind of make me angry. I'm just wondering... Yeah, see, I'm... Oh, no, that's a little deeper there. Okay. That's good to know. What are you? You have green in you. Ah, uranium. Don't mind if I do. I'm going to need a lot more than that if I want to build anything cool and exciting, but that's okay. That's a start right there is what that is. Just kind of curious. I'm going to dig around here just a little bit. Doesn't look like I'm really uncovering anything else. I think I hit everything I'm going to right there. All right, well, that was good. That was worthwhile. Let's get back over here. I don't want to lose my vehicle. Have I mentioned that? Do you realize how likely a scenario that is? It is absolutely likely. Certainly possible. But it is quite likely, even. See, now here's the other thing. I don't know how far... Oops, rock. Realized that at the last moment. I guess that's maybe why I was on this way. I have a little easier time seeing things right now if I do it this way. I don't normally like doing it this way if I can avoid it, but some games are a little easier to play in cockpit mode versus, I don't know, third person, and it's kind of just depends. Oh man, I bet I need another couple of wheels here. I want to check this out. I think this might just be a regular kind of resource area. Or not. Alright. Well, that's cool. Are you resourcey? You look like you might be resourcey. So if I turn my flashlight off... Why is that now? See, now I'm confused about things. Yesterday, I could just hold down the button all day long and nothing happened. I didn't run out of juice. And now today, I do. Why is that? I'm still carrying the same batteries. Oh, we're rolling back. We're rolling back. And those same batteries are not doing anything, as far as I can tell. So, yeah, I don't know. Help me out on that one, if you don't mind. Riddle me that. Why am I not able to get things to work as I expect them? You crazy creatures over there, don't mind me. I don't know. Do I break this down all the way? I guess I can. Leave me alone. I didn't do anything wrong. I'm just harvesting your resources. Excuse me. Move it. I mean, I don't even know how this works that you guys have these resources, but I'm taking them, so I hope you don't mind. One more step. There you go. See, and that's the other thing, too. I don't know if I should keep harvesting. Should I just stop it right there? Will it regrow if I go another step with it? I don't know these things. I'm not really sure. Oh, man, this is, what are you? Just out of curiosity. Are you anything special? Oh, you are. Sort of. I mean, not exactly. Are you going to grow again? I don't know. I mean, probably not if I do this, right? I feel like that's equivalent to, I don't know, like chopping down a tree or something. Hi, guys. You can just ignore me. I'm fine. I don't need a welcoming committee. I do appreciate the thought. Really do. I mean, I feel like I should tell you, I really do appreciate that, but, unnecessary. I'm going to get, like, I don't know, pears from that? I guess not. I was thinking, like, maybe prickly pears. All right, it's all good. How far away are we now? Still 1K. Like I said, I just don't know how far to go and how much it matters, and, how far I can go before I completely lose my behind here, because my vehicle just gets absolutely wrecked because I am such a just absolutely reckless player. If you've never seen me play another game, do yourself a favor. Go watch me play something else. I am reckless. I am just reckless. And I have a good reason for that. theoretically should be able to get a little more uranium out of this guy. A little more. A little more. Oh, bummer. Where was that spot? Thought it was like right in the middle. Maybe I guess there isn't always a good find in the middle. All right, well, that's fine. That's fine. Oh, man. I'm rolling down the hill. No, no, no. Yeah, it's funny, you know? Before the game or whatever happened, I'd had the thought, I think I want to put maybe 4 batteries on my vehicle. Something along those lines. And then yesterday, you know, I put a new vehicle together and then had to dismantle it and put it back together all over again because I took it off the jack and then decided to make changes to the wheels. Bad idea. Lesson learned. Cat, don't slam into the microphone, please. So, you know, lesson learned. It's all good. And then, yeah, I totally forgot that I wanted to add a bunch more batteries. Oh, geez, don't get me stuck here. I mean, I'll push, whatever. Whatever I need to do. Don't let me be stuck. Thank you. Appreciate that. I should probably slow down a little. I'm going to end up going down a hill that I cannot climb. I can see that to be true here. My crappy vehicle is not going to be able to navigate some of this terrain. Yeah, I'd had the thought probably four more batteries, or 4 batteries total, maybe 4 more, period. And then also, I'm thinking a couple more wheels. I suspect I'm not going to be able to get up. I might have to change this to, hello, I am just rolling down. Kitty, you can't talk on the microphone. Even though you want to. I know you do. I know you really want to. And that's fine. I appreciate that you want to interact in that way. But it's my show. Okay, actually it's your show, I know. But just pretend. Go along with me here. Just, oh crap. Uh-oh. Don't roll over. I think there's I don't think that there's a way to roll your vehicle over if you flip it like that. I don't think there's a way to put it back right side up. I kind of think that's not in the game right now, based on something I read earlier. When I say earlier, I don't necessarily mean today. Cat, how you doing? Thank you very much. I know you turn around and annoy me. It's only fair. Nope. That would be the microphone again. Oh, geez. This is, Like I said, I don't know what my limitations are here. How far can I go with stuff? I don't know. And just like the vehicle, which is now on the bottom of the ocean, some ocean where I'm stuck, that in some ways feels appropriate, I think. Yeah, I was afraid of that. What am I gathering? What am I gathering? Water? Huh. I didn't think I could reach the water from here. Anyway, yeah, I was afraid of that. When you die, you kind of lose everything. Now, theoretically, I'm guessing this is where my body is. Anyway, I told you I'd roll this thing and end up in the bottom of a lake or something. The vehicle, that is. I was actually heading back to base. That's the best part. And as you could see, assuming that I'm correct and that whatever is 300 meters out here is indeed my body, I was actually pretty darn close. 300 meters before I took an unfortunate turn that landed me upside down in the water. I'm not sure what happened, other than I was stuck. And I basically drowned, as far as I can tell. Is it over here, maybe? I'm not sure I really want to jump in the water, but I'm willing to try for science, I think. I mean, if I follow this, where are you taking me? See, you're confused. I don't know. Maybe that's not at all it. I don't know. I'm not sure how to read this thing. I mean, if I jump in the water here, yeah, I don't see anything. I think what happened is I tried to eject myself from the vehicle, and I got stuck under it because it had rolled and kind of ended up upside down, and I couldn't get back into it, for one. That was not happening. And then there's no way to roll a vehicle over, I believe, once you roll it. I don't think you can do anything about that. It's just, it is what it is. Congratulations, you've rolled your vehicle. Now deal with it. As far as I know, that's kind of how it works. So, I don't know what's going on here. I know, I'm low on oxygen. Not quite sure how that works, because if I'm not mistaken, I'm wearing a suit, but I guess the suit is maybe generating oxygen on its own or something. I don't know. I don't even think the water was all that deep, which is kind of the fun part about all this too. Like, how is it that I couldn't get my little vehicle out of that, and I managed to be stuck in a tiny river? I mean, I guess it happens. I'm not complaining about that. I told you I was going to do something like that. It just not a big fan of how it handles. What can I say? Yeah, see, I'm like right here-ish is where that little icon is, and I don't even know what that icon means, honestly. Really don't. All I know is that when I try to approach it, it just spins around on me and away it goes. See, there it goes. See you later. There's nothing right here. There's literally nothing right here. I could start drilling a big hole in the ground, but there's nothing right here. So I'm not sure what you're looking for. Here, let's see what's down here. Nothing, because I have to drill to get the water. Yeah, see, there's nothing here. I'm not... Ah, crud. Now I'm going to be stuck in here, right? I'm not sure what you want me to do, game. I'm not sure what you're telling me. All I know is that everything I had is now gone. So, that killer jetpack, gone. Multitool, also gone. Oh, this is painful. So slow. So slow. I mean, it's fine, don't get me wrong. That was my own bad driving, although I probably should have put some lights on the thing and just said the heck with it. I don't care if people say it doesn't work. Who are they to know? I'll just try it and find out. But I was really just kind of itching to run and not have to deal with finding more silicon and all that stuff. So, well, what can I say? I don't know. I couldn't even tell you where I plunged. I have no clue. I mean, I guess I could go try and, stop this, look at the video, dig it up, all that sort of thing. And I don't really care to do that. I would rather just kind of carry on and just see how that goes. I mean, maybe it'll work out okay, maybe not. I mean, it's no real big deal either way. I mean, whatever. So I need to redo everything again. Whatever. It's fine. It just means that it's more time I have to spend doing this stuff, which I wasn't necessarily planning on doing. But, whatever, I guess. Whatever. It does make me glad that I didn't spend that much time on putting the base together. I mean, really, I totally bare bones that thing. High five for that one, right? Yeah. Can I get that? Thank you. I don't know, that just, I don't know. Something about this whole situation is a little unsettling. I'm not getting why I have that weird thing going on with that little marker. I didn't mark anything when I was out driving, so I can only assume that's a corpse marker, and if it's not, well then I don't know what to make of that. I don't know. Another thing here I'm just going to throw out. If anyone knows why, this game records terribly. It's running just fine-ish. 68, 60, whatever, etc. frames, but I'm only getting 45 when I'm recording, and as best I can tell, I'm not dropping frames, because OBS is not telling me I am, and I don't have this problem with any other game, so I'm not sure what's going on here. It's Kind of obnoxious, though. Be honest, it's really kind of obnoxious. But, you know, that's okay. That's all right. I know the devs are still working on things, and I can imagine things will be a little better, giving them, you know, a little time to kind of polish things up a little bit. Don't suppose my vehicle is down here? What are the chances I died right at home? Probably not very good, but you never know, right? You're not a vehicle. I had to double check that. You are a little bit of resources, though. I will take that. There we go. Why not? Zoom. Just go ahead and pop out. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. I guess I'm just gonna have to deal with not having some stuff. I guess that's what it's going to come down to. Why am I permanently on gather? Can I don't... something is totally broken here. What am I gathering this because I respawned? Oh, that actually worries me a whole keeping boatload. All right, what are you... Oh, now you're working? Wait a minute. Why, hold on. Why is this working down here, but not when I'm standing on this? Oh, this is so broken. Ah, man, it's stuff like this that just makes it hard to play the game and enjoy it. What are you doing? Why are you gathering? Here, let me see what happens. What are you doing? It must be this water over here is just breaking things or something. Oh, is it that? What is the deal here? What if I'm over here? Oh, that is terrible. Hey devs, fix that, please. This is really silly. I got it figured out now. So, oh, this is so dumb. This might be the dumbest thing I've seen. I'm sorry. This is super dumb. Okay, so way in the distance over there is water, right? Because I'm targeting it. It's letting me harvest water. There's not any... Okay, there is water here, but I couldn't see it from where I was. So if I'm right here, I bet... maybe I can't harvest in the air. But see, here's what's happening over here. I can't open these guys when I'm standing right here because I'm lined up with that little hole in the ground right back there. So that hole in the ground that I'm nowhere near, that I'm 6 meters away from and then some, is overriding the boxes. But if I duck, because I'm now no longer lined up with something, which I don't quite understand, now I'm no longer gathering. Oh, that is silly. That, I'm sorry, that needs to be fixed. That is super dumb. That is really, like, super dumb. Let's fix that, please. That would be fantastic. I would really, really appreciate if we could get that fixed. Because, I'm pretty sure that's not intended. Because if that's intended, then we have some problems here with what we're trying to do. Because, that's silly. I get it. This is super early days. I totally understand that, but this is exactly the sort of thing that needs to be pointed out and corrected. That way, when it hits the store, it's not affecting everyone. So, I'm totally cool with it. Don't get me wrong. Well, okay, maybe I'm not totally cool with it, but I don't mind finding this sort of stuff and pointing it out. In fact, I'm going to send off an email to the devs so they kind of know what's going on here with this, or post it on the forums or something, because they need to be made aware of it. I'm sure that's not intended, but this is pretty silly. So I will go ahead and do that, and I will wrap this one up, and I'll see you, well, on the next one. So till then, thanks for watching. We're going to rebuild a lot of crap. Again, see you later.